Hello and welcome back to Lylat Wars. This is single player mode, and in the first episode we introduced ourselves to the game itself, Lylat Wars. I talked a little bit about it, and we are carrying on forth into the asteroid field.
Now watch out for enemies in the asteroid field.
I won't let you down, sir.
Good luck.
So just like the first game, the first two stages follow a similar pattern. We have Corneria, and then we have the asteroid field. And really, when you've got Great Fox doing that, it does make you think, look, just no effect, asteroids blasting off your ship.
Things are starting to heat up.
What exactly do we need Fox from Cove?
We're heading into the asteroid.
Now, in the original, in the original Star Fox game, during the space levels, I found it a lot more convenient to use the in-ship view, but in Lylat Wars, I tend to find myself using just the outside view most of the time.
Hey,
Now, if you're going for medals,
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side.
I don't really know how Falco would know that Einstein exists, considering they sort of exist in different, universes. But anyway,
Why?
yeah, if you're going for the medals, asteroids. Even though the whole point of getting the medals and hitting things and getting the points up is it gives you a final score at the end of the game, and that's what General Pepper pays you. So it's a little bit of fraud, really, because you're hitting asteroids, which apparently count as kills. But yeah, make your money how you can. Now, down here on the surface, you can actually get extra charge shots for a couple of extra points, but as I've mentioned, I've already mentioned many times, we ain't going for medals on this run. My attempt at some sort here doesn't particularly work because I'm having to use my Xbox controller. I have the C buttons assigned to the right analog stick, and yeah, it doesn't really work. It's not practical. I managed to get through half of Ocarina of Time with that setup, and trying to use your boomerang and arrows, and
Use the brake.
it's not practical. Now, at this point here, you either need to brake or boost. If you don't do one of them, you're going to get crushed. So pick one, get on with it, and be done with it. Every now and again, Rob will be nice and will send us a nice little gift of some description, whether it be a gold ring or a bomb, and it'll come in a little box like that, and nice little bomb. And that cunt, or collection, plural, you just need to do a somersault and you'll come in from behind, which is what she said. Anyway. It all goes a little bit quiet for a second, and then, hey!
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
Yes, you did, Pepper. They're pretty easy to take care of. Now with these fuckers, if you can get your charge shot to line up with the one in the middle, you'll take out all 5 in one go, which is pretty handy, but not always practical.
The enemy's coming from behind.
It's a distressing thought. I have no idea what these things are or what their purpose is, but they can be taken out relatively easy, so I wouldn't fret too much. And as usual,
Do a barrel roll.
there you go, right on cue. I don't really know how the force of doing a roll
I guess it's your turn to be thanked.
ricochet projectile lasers off of you, but again, video gaming logic. Some of these asteroids, this little prick here, I don't know what this is supposed to be, but you can't target onto it, so you just need to try and take them out as quickly as possible, because those spiraling spheres of doom pack a nasty punch.
You want a piece of me?
Yes, they do, Toad, and you're not going to do it, Toad Slippy. You ain't going to do a fucking thing about it.
What's the big idea? Take that!
For once in the game, Falco is quite handy and gives you a nice little gold ring there.
You can also lock on the enemies.
Things get a little bit manic here, and if you can get this collection of whatever they are every time, as you see, you get the hit and +7. That will rack up your score pretty quickly, but you've got to be quick. And as you can see, they know how to avoid.
You did it!
Now, some of these asteroids aren't actually asteroids,
Shoot it, Bob.
and whatever they are, they will shoot at you. So keep rolling and keep firing away. And we're entering the last stretch of the level, and actually we are now at the boss.
I cannot allow you to go.
Now this prick is the Meteo Crusher, and I don't know what the name of the guy driving it is, but he's quite the bellend. This isn't a particularly difficult boss by any means.
What you've got.
Its first attack, well, the shield on top of it, as you shoot that, will start to charge up, but you want to aim for the little yellow icons. If you ever see the little yellow thing on any of the bosses, you know to aim for that. And if you charge up the shield too much, just get that out of the way. Like so. Eventually it'll spin back around to where you need, and the shield will come off, and he'll be a smarmy prick. Now, the next yellow icon will appear in the middle there. Don't get too close to the middle like I just did, but keep plugging away.
I'm no match for you.
Just listen to him.
I admit defeat. Are you gonna listen to that monkey? You're not as stupid as you look.
No, but you do. With this, he'll set out these twin spiral attack, which is really pretty easy to avoid. Just get up in the air and then come round,
I
and
can't believe I lost to this guy!
that's charming. It's very charming.
Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry.
And as usual, Fox is just... he's the only person less funny than me. Very easy level, very easy boss. But it's not quite over yet, because in this level there is a alternative path which will take you onto, well, an alternative path. It's these little blue spirals here that we passed quite late into the level. If you manage to get through all of them, and the last one's quite tricky because you've got to go really early to the left, you'll go into hyperspace, and you will go into whatever this wacky dimension is. Now, if you're going for the medals and the high score, your best bet is to come to this area here, because there is lots of shit to shoot, and you'll rack up some points. And it's all a bit of a mindfuck, and it's all a bit trippy. Just enjoy the sight, I guess. Now, there's two of these in Lylat Wars, and the second one is quite a bastard in places. This one isn't too bad, really. It's just lots of asteroids. Just blow the fuck up out of them and collect your paycheck. You'll see other objects on the screen, or other enemies on the screen as well, but it's easy just to go for the asteroids personally. There's not really a lot else to say here, apart from that these little bastards turn up again and again. I don't really know what the point of them is, apart from they make pretty little cobwebs, or string, or silk, or something. To keep blasting away, more asteroids. I mean, like I was at 99 hit points when I started in this part of the level, and I'm already nearly at 200 hit points. So yeah, as you can see, it's not that difficult, and I'm not even trying to get the medal. So it's really easy to get the medal on this level. And that's that. So a much more easier, convenient path to take, it must be said. And with that, if you take this path, and there's our shiny, you will go off to Katina, where there is a little dogfight going on. But that's for us to talk about later on. So that's that for now. Until next time, see you then.